Hey, so it's working. This is my 5 on Fridays, and I decided to come to the beach to do this. And so it's not 10:30, as you know, but it doesn't matter because I've come to the beach to do 5 on Fridays. And so maybe no one will be here today. You might not come at all. Let me get some better light. Okay, let me see. See. Well, none of it's good. Oh, because I got this hat on my head. So it's okay. I'll be dark. I don't care because I'm comfortable. So 5 on Fridays. Here's my other questions. I'm going to sit down again. You know it's me. I'm really dark because I have a hat on. And my hat is shadowing me. And so are the glasses. But here are the questions. The first question is that I got. Let me see. All right. The first question that was asked to me by someone is a couple. The couple said, when we're in a fight, is it fair to bring up past problems? What they mean is, when they have a fight, then about something today, then they go back to months, years ago and talk about that stuff. And they say, is it fair? Is it right? And I will say to you, no, it is not. When you're in a fight, when you're not getting along and you're in a fight, it is not ever fair to bring up old past problems, past transgressions. It's not fair. When you're in a fight or in an argument or disagreement about something today, stay in the now. What happened in the past stays in the past, like Vegas. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happened in the past stays in the past. Hi, Aisha. Or Aisha. Yeah. Hey. But anyway, so if you have a fight, it is not fair to bring up the past. Don't do that. Talk about what you're arguing about, what the problem is at hand. Because talking about what's happening right now is more likely you can handle that. So I'm reading it said low internet, low network. I'm at the beach, so if it goes off, you guys, I apologize. Aisha, if you can't hear me, tell me, okay? Okay, number 2, the second question is, my girlfriend manipulates me and I don't like it. So he didn't ask what to do. He said he didn't like it. So what I want to say to anybody out there who manipulates, don't do it. If you think you're being sly and coy, you're not. Your partner knows what you're doing, and that can cause problems. It could cause a breakup because there are some things that you may do to cause confusion and breakup. So if you manipulate, don't do it. If you don't know what it means, get a dictionary and look it up. So if you're doing it, you know what you're doing, don't do it. Because it makes your partner not trust you, and it's not a good thing. So don't manipulate. Men cannot stand it, and neither can women. So don't do it. You guys need to be in my group because I'll talk about all this there. Okay, the third question is, okay, my boyfriend should know what I'm thinking. He doesn't. So how can I help him with that? First of all, no one should know what you're thinking. You know, the biggest problem in relationships is lack of communication. Couples do not communicate. So if you're not communicating, if you're not talking to your partner, and you think they should know what you want, what you need, how you feel, they don't. It's totally not fair. They don't know. You've got to tell your partner what you need, how you need it, how you feel, and why you feel that way. If you do, you're being vulnerable, which is good sometimes, and your partner will know who you are, how you feel, and what you need, and he or she is more inclined to give it to you because they know your partner wants to make you happy. So please communicate and talk to your partner. They do not read your mind. They are not mind readers, okay? So talk to your partner. They don't know. They shouldn't be a mind reader. I remember one time I had a boyfriend, and he would talk to me, and I would say, well, what do you need? What do you want? I would say, what do you need? What do you want? What should I do? How can I help you? He said, you should know. But that's such a misconception. It's not true. No one knows how anyone feels, not even their mother. When a child is born, the reason their mother knows or their caretaker knows because they cry when they're wet, hungry, or unhappy. And that's what they give indications. So adults can use words. Use your words, adults. Use your words. Tell your partner what you want, what you need, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what feels good to you, and what does not feel good. That makes sense, right? Okay. So number 4, I only have 4 today because then I'll give you a tip. So number 4 is, when I want sex, my wife doesn't want to give it to me. Isn't that her wifely duty? Guess what? These people must be newlyweds and they must be young. You know what? We have no wifely duties. We have no husbandly duties and no wifely duties. We have roles that we play because we feel better that way. But we all are individual spirits and we do what we want. But when our partner, when we discuss what we need and what we expect from each other, then we make a contract. We tell each other what we want from them in the marriage or the relationship, and if you can give it to them and you're willing, you say, okay, that's good with me. Like, just like this, I think I said last week, that same boyfriend that told me I should know what he thinks, I don't know what he was talking about, but we had an agreement. He started it. He says, okay, when you want to go somewhere or do something I don't really want to do, because you ask me, I'll do it for you because it's for you and I love you, so I'll do it for you. But I expect the same of you. If I have something that I want to do and you don't want to do it, I want you to do it just because it's for me. But that's a little contract. And I said, okay, we will. And so we did that. So your wife doesn't owe you anything. She doesn't have a wifely duty, especially sexual. That's her body. She can say yes or no when she wants to. So you want to talk to her about it and find out why is she's not having sex with you when you want it, what's going on. She might not like it. It might not make her feel good. She might have a problem down there that she's afraid to talk to you about. You don't know what it is, but she doesn't have a duty. Your duty is to support her and be with her and find out what's going on. Because what you do want to have is sex, and a lot of it, and good sex. So you guys might need to go to a sex therapist. I don't know, but find out, because something's going on. But you need to understand that it's not her duty, wifely duty. That's old-fashioned. Who told you that? Go back and check yourself out about about thinking like that, because you married her and she married you because she loves you and she wanted to be with you, but she doesn't have a wifely duty like that. If you're thinking that, you guys gotta come with the 21st century. It's a whole new thing. Revamp your beliefs and what's going on with you in your head. Okay, so that was just 4 things today. And I'm at the beach. I thought it would be beautiful and great to have you here. And I have my phone in my hand, and it makes you get tired. And I got my coffee right here. It's iced coffee and it's decaf. And okay. Hey, Sherry Doyle. I think I read it the right way. Yeah, it's decaf. Okay, so the tip I'm going to give you guys is, if you are in a problem in your relationship and you're discussing it, arguing about it. I don't want to say argue, but people fight about things. I mean, verbal. No physical altercations ever. No physical anything ever, unless it's loving. But if you're arguing and not getting along, it's never, ever, ever a good thing to go and pick out stuff from the past. One thing wrong with us humans is living in the past. That keeps us stuck. And if you're not happy, it keeps you angry. But guess what that is? That's your ego. Your ego is not your friend. It gets you in trouble. It breaks up marriages and relationships. It helps you lose jobs. It gets you hooked on drugs. That's your ego. When that's going on, you guys, and you're being negative, know that it's not you. And that's not your mind. It's your ego mind. So what you want to do is understand what that is and say, no, stop it. That's not what I'm doing. I don't think that. I'm not going to go back there. We're right here in the here and now. Because if you're arguing about a problem in the here and now, and you listen to each other and let each other talk, then you can resolve that issue and go on and stay in love. Or if you can't do it by yourself, get help. But do not, please, 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 do not don't look behind yourself and pick something out of your past. Don't do it. If you ever go back to your past, go find a great memory from your past. That's okay. That makes you happy. That's allowable. But you're not allowed to go back and get things that make you feel bad. Because guess what? I call that stepping into a memory. When you have a memory, when you remember something, it feels just like you're there. The physiology is the same. Your heart palpitates, your hands get sweaty, you smile like you would. If the smell of the food or the perfume it smells the same, tastes the same, it's just the same. it's all in your mind. So your mind can make you feel really, really good or really, really bad. The choice is yours. There's no one else that can choose this for you. You choose this. Choose to feel happy. Choose to be in love. Because like I say, love does not just come and say, oh, you can't just go, hey, love, ring, 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 come over. I want to be in love with somebody else. I'm going to throw you away with this partner and come with the other person. Love doesn't do that. Love comes with loved ones too. And there's a song by the Spinners. You guys know this song. It's called Love Don't Love Nobody But Itself. So if you have love, you hold on tight. It's not easy to come by. If you're in love, you're one of the lucky ones. Because most people want what you have, and that's love. So 5 on Fridays on the beach. I'm going to show you guys Seal Beach. Did I show you guys the beach or what? Yeah. Anyway, the beach, Seal Beach. I'm putting my glasses back on now. And I see who's here. But you guys, I have this group. It's called the #1 Love Doctor. And in that group, you'll be in that safe group. It's open for another week. Then it'll be closed, but you can just always ask to be a part of it. But in that group, anything you want to know that you might pay me for, I tell you that in the group. I'll give you the information in the group. So go to the group if you want and join it. Anyway, it's Friday. It's been a long, like a vacation week. I got my hat on, right? I got my sunglasses. Here I go. Look, look, look. I have on sunglasses and the hat. I'm at the beach. The breeze is gorgeous. You know what? It's so nice out here. It's beautiful. It's like no temperature, but beautiful temperature. The beauty. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling a little bit because like I always say, I love doing Facebook Lives. And I'm so happy that today outside at Seal Beach, I got this connection to do it. That means I was supposed to do it and supposed to tell you those questions so they'll answer those questions so you guys can hear it. If you have any questions though, nobody ever posts these questions. I get questions from people that I just meet or on Facebook, but not from people from you guys. So I'm saying if you have any question, you can PM me or message me if you're embarrassed about it. But in relationships, we all have the same problems. Seriously. We get along great one time, we don't. Somebody cheats, somebody doesn't, somebody talks smack, somebody doesn't, somebody is not nice, somebody shuts down. All these things that you can avoid if you just keep coming to the lives, but give me your questions and I'll help you in any way I can. That's all I want to say. Okay, so if you have a plan for the weekend, have a safe, great weekend. Try to be somewhere beautiful. It says 100 degrees today, but I'm at Seal Beach. It's probably like 78 or 79. It's gorgeous. The parking lot's full of cars. All the umbrellas are up. People are out here. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, you guys. So this is Dr. Willinga Latifa, or whatever you want to call me. Facebook Live. So happy I did it today. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm aligned with the universe. I'm so connected to my higher power, my higher self, my higher energy. I love it. And you guys, all you got to do to get there is think of a good that makes you feel good. My phone just rang. It's a thought that makes you feel good. I call it a better feeling thought. A thought that makes you feel good. You can make one right now, right this very second, or step into a memory, but step into a happy memory. Okay, so I love you guys. It's 3 people. Yeah, who is this? I'm looking to see. Okay, Aisha, Sherry, and hey, Paige. And Paige is on here. So if you guys want to know all about love and relationships and how to make them work, or if you want a new one, go to the #1 Love Doctor and join the group. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Talk to you guys next Friday on 5 on Fridays. Unless you're in my group. And then, you know,